He's an up-and-comer on the local political scene and a hero to many for the bravery he displayed in the infamous Benghazi attack.
Tonight, though, his address and voting record are under scrutiny ahead of a bid for Colorado Springs mayor. Good evening, I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10. We begin tonight with a follow-up report on veteran John T. Tigan. As we first reported last night, questions about his residency status had threatened to derail a bid for Colorado Springs mayor.
Tonight, though, the city says the survivor of the 2012 Benghazi attack on the CIA annex in Libya is eligible, but the retired Marine sergeant is still facing issues after potentially lying about his address when he voted last year.
Investigative reporter Dan Beatty joins us live in our newsroom after speaking with the candidate for mayor about those questions. Dan?
Where does John Tigan currently reside? The Colorado Springs mayoral candidate used a Pueblo County address to vote back in November, but when he applied to run for mayor here, he wrote down that he was currently living in Colorado Springs. According to the city's eligibility requirements to run for mayor in Colorado Springs, you have to live in the city for a year prior to the election. John Tigan says he was living in Pueblo County before moving to Colorado Springs permanently in February of last year. He wrote that Colorado Springs address down when he recently registered to run for mayor. But according to voter records obtained by 13 Investigates, despite moving to Colorado Springs, he still voted as a resident of Pueblo County back in November. Tigan mentioned potential voter issues when he sat down with KRDO Sunday evening to discuss his eligibility.
I have proof actually from a third party right here that shows where I lived in Colorado Springs. So I was a Colorado Springs resident. They want to say anything. I guess I did voter fraud for voting down in Pueblo instead of here in Colorado Springs when I lived in Colorado Springs.
Tigan says he voted in Pueblo County because he owns property there, which 13 Investigates independently confirmed. Additionally, Tigan says the El Paso County Clerk's Office told him to vote in Pueblo County back in November. We asked the county clerk's office about that, but they said they cannot confirm or deny the conversation took place. That leaves a big question up in the air. According to Colorado state law, any person who votes by knowingly giving false information regarding the elector's place of present residence has committed a felony. The city of Colorado Springs says Tigan still needs to provide proof of residency to the clerk's office to keep his name in the running. But for right now, he is slated to appear on the April 4th mayoral ballot. As for the legality of his vote cast in Pueblo, District Attorney Jeffrey Chostner told 13 Investigates, quote, "We'll have to see an investigative report, but we'd look into it if one were forwarded to us." Reporting live in the newsroom, Dan Beatty, 13 Investigates.